What's that?
Well, a bunch of prisoners. They've taken over the prison infirmary, holding out for better conditions.
Throw away the keys, I say.
I'll get someone to help transfer.
There's been a riot at Mount Crossmore.
The prison.
Head injuries, chest injuries, you name it. Central can't handle them all.
Can you check cubicle 3? Apparently it's a head injury. I'll give Ellen a hand to the walls.
Hello, Carmen. Long time no see.
Are you going to be here all the time?
It's strange to be on the other side for a change. How's your mum doing these days?
I'm sorry.
Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of Joan. Not Joan, Joe.
Hello, Paul.
Dr. Warner.
What have we got?
He's concussed. Pupils equally reactive, and he's mildly confused.
Otis,
Yep.
could you take over obs, please? We're going to need some x-rays.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, we will be in a minute.
Problem?
Yes, Paul Churchill is one of the prisoners.
Hell.
Place? This place is spooky at night.
Oh, you're safe here?
How come the boat creaks all the time? Freaks me out.
Because there's a boat, I guess.
Can I just sleep with you for tonight?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I won't do anything. I'll just snuggle down. It's freezing.
Okay, one night, right?
Night.
Evening, Bernie.
Evening.
Johnny Marinovich. I was one of the crowd who charged in when you hit the emergency call the other day.
Oh, right. Don't remind me.
Hey, it was a laugh, light relief.
It's me. Laugh a minute.
Waiting for someone.
I was.
GC's. Hasn't shown, huh?
Nope.
This wouldn't be Ellen Crozier by any chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Ellen's notorious. She'll be 2 hours late, bet on it.
No idea.
Reasonably well. I'm her husband.
Jeez, I had no idea.
She didn't mention it.
Not a peep. Look, sorry, mate. I'll keep off your turf. Look, like I said, I had no idea.
It's none of my business what Ellen gets up to. We split up.
I've been worried for a minute there.
Nice talking to you, Bernie. Duty calls.
You want to go away for a couple of days?
Who with?
Me. Partnership workshop.
Workshop. What an attractive word. I thought we were going up to the batch.
This would be more constructive.
Have you gone new age on me?
Just trying to take some of those things we said seriously. Lifestyle things, relationship things.
Fair enough. But I'm not hugging any trees or punching cushions.
Have a look at the brochure. Private lodge, excellent food, excellent wine.
Well, this could appeal.
Hey, guys. Hello.
Oh, hello, darling.
Meet Tony Cato. Michael and Alex.
Tony?
Tony?
Have you just come up from Dunedin?
Yes, just dealing with the jet lag. Any chance of a free feed, Mark?
Manners, John, huh?
Can we manage a table for 2?
Sure.
On me.
Thanks very much, Alex.
He seems nice.
Let me get this straight. This is the flatmate.
Lover, Michael.
What about Charlotte? Oh, that does it. I just can't keep up.
Never mind, darling.
Fractured T9 and T10.
Both transverse processes. We'll do more x-rays in theatre. Who's on gas?
Johnny.
Tell him not to overload this guy. That looks like a bit of kidney damage as well. Some riot.
You're blaming that on the screws. They're the ones to put the boot in.
Shut it, Type Harry.
Are we grouped across, mates?
Onto it.
Okay, Mr. Tote Buddy, your fracture seems straightforward. We have to get you into theatre fairly quickly. Are there any questions?
I'm not moving till I see my lawyer.
Listen, mate, you've got no choice. Any further swelling could damage the nerves, so we've got to move quickly.
Dr. Marinovich is still changing. I could contact Mr. Typery's lawyer in the meantime.
Sorry, I'm not waiting.
I gotta sign a consent, right?
Yes.
I'm not signing until I see Hennessy. Caitlin Hennessy, she's in the book. Call her.
Get her in here fast as.
Tough copy. Did you see his bruising? It is consistent with a beating heart.
Not my problem.
Lionel!
You in here?
Two units at APOS now and 2 on hold for Taipari. Taipari. 42011. Thanks, bye.
What are we up to?
Honey's taking a spinal into theatre shortly, Grace is assisting, and you've got suturing jobs in room 3 and 6.
Is that the lot?
Pretty much. Most of the minor injuries are out of here, and they're taking a few to a prison infirmary.
Tell me that includes Churchill.
Sorry, his neuro-obs are a concern.
Look, send him to Central.
They're full. Until we finish his assessment, we're stuck with him.
Well, I'm not nursing him. I'm not going anywhere near him.
Don't worry, you won't have to.
I'm sorry. I still get nightmares. Thanks for getting me out of there before.
No problem.
Is Mr. Taipari ready yet?
He's still waiting for the lawyer.
I've got the theatre on hold. What's he playing at?
Apparently he wants his injuries documented before you work on him.
Well, if we don't move, we're going to have to delay until the swelling settles.
Not an option?
Not unless he likes wheelchairs permanently.
Honey. Hello.
About time.
I came as fast as I could.
Well, can we move on this? I need him in theatre an hour ago.
I'll be as fast as I can.
It's along here.
Carmen?
It's me.
Kirsty, what are you doing here?
Just waking people up for the hell of it.
Are you all right?
No. I don't want to talk about it. I was looking for Lionel.
He's not here.
Okay, thanks. Sorry if I woke you up.
Didn't.
Hi.
Hi. He's not in, sorry.
Oh, will you have a seat?
I'm not sure. Coffee? Tea?
Tea, thanks. I just popped round on the off chance. I guess he's with a sick friend.
His sick friend?
Yeah, the one who just arrived. Didn't he mention him to you?
Oh, right, he did mention it in passing. Earl Grey?
Oh, that's fine. Bit of a pity, really.
Milk?
Thanks. Could have been so romantic. Just Jonathan and I at the bench.
Believe me, the batch is overrated. You didn't miss much.
Isn't it neat how generous he is? I know he really wanted to go away with me. A lot.
If that's what you think. What's happening this weekend?
Oh, I've got to work in the shop. Other than that, I'll see what Jonathan's doing.
Charlotte, there's something...
What?
I've got some videos. Do you want to watch one?
Not particularly. I was thinking maybe we could meet Jonathan and his friend later on.
Maybe not. We'd just be in the way.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure of it.
I'd like to meet his friend, though.
Good idea. Why don't you talk to Jonathan about it?
I will.
Shouldn't you be in theatre?
Tell me about it. Some stroppy prisoner's insisting on a photo shoot first.
What?
Claims the guards did him over.
One of those nights.
Sure is. Met your boyfriend at Kennedy's, by the way.
What boyfriend?
The one and only Bernie of the Bargain Bazaar.
He is not my boyfriend.
Whatever. A pathetic sight. All dressed up. Nowhere to go.
Well, if you'd like to get out of my hair, perhaps I could phone him and explain why I didn't turn up.
Wouldn't bother. He's probably jumped off the bridge by now. He looked desperate enough.
Did you talk to him?
We chatted.
What did you say?
Not much. I might have mentioned your chronic
Oh,
lateness.
stay out of my affairs, Johnny.
Affairs?
You know what I mean. Mind your own damn business.
Oh, we're nearly ready for that pre-op check, Doctor.
Nope.
Benny Leach. Hang on. Ellen! Yeah. Nah, it's all right. Quite understand. No, I'm fine. Ran into some friends. Sure. Let me check if I'm free. Yep, all clear. No problem. Yeah. Good luck with the rest of your night. Bye.
Coffee.
Thanks. 2 short blacks. You mind me turning up like this? You're kind of edgy on it all.
No way, I'm right.
And your pa? You think he feels the same?
Maybe we should leave town for a few days.
Cool.
How does the palatial family bat shout?
It'll do. In a pinch.
Did you enjoy your meal?
It was great. Thanks, Alex. We're having coffee. Would you like to join us?
Early night, I think.
Yes, perhaps another time. You staying with family?
No, just a friend.
Oh, we can do better than that. Come and stay with us.
Thanks, but I'm fine where I am. Jonty can live without me a little bit longer.
Well, do drop over any time.
We ready to start?
Yeah, let's break this up.
Won't be long.
Sorry about this, it is important. It's Pete's chance to publicise the problems at Crossmore. You wouldn't believe what they're dealing with in there.
A prison's a prison. What's so special about this guy?
He's been campaigning for better conditions for ages. He's less stroppy these days, but he's made a lot of enemies.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
The prisoners took over the infirmary, right? To get media attention. So the authorities agreed to negotiate. Then, when the leaders came out, a few prison officers with a grudge had a go at them. Turned into a full-on brawl.
Well, your client might not be able to brawl again because of this delay. Now, can I get on with my job, or do I have to call 60 Minutes?
Pone, I need your support on this, and your medical notes for the inquiry.
Sorry.
All I need is clinical assessment of his injuries.
Which your photographs will show. My notes are confidential.
Fine. Guess I'll have to rustle up a subpoena later then.
I guess you will.
Domestic violence? There will be if I find Lionel. Oh no, where's he gone? Well, that is what I and several large smashable objects are going to find out when he walks back in here. I followed him. And? Stole the car and lost him. Sorry I woke you up. I thought you guys were hunky-dory when I went to bed. We were. Well, that's a bit weird. Why can't you just tell me what's going on? Kirsty, are you drinking coffee because you'll never sleep? Don't intend to. Night.
I wanted to thank you for letting me bully you into staying on this late.
No, sweet. I kind of like it when the chips are down and everybody mucks in. Even Chris.
Chris is no slacker.
It's a pity my no penalty clause doesn't match his gold card overtime rates.
Look, I wanted to talk to you about Paul Churchill.
The closed head injury?
Yeah, he's a nurse. He used to work for us.
Oh, I gathered he knew some of the guys. What's he doing in prison?
He's on remand for attacking several women, including Carmen.
Oh, man.
That is why I want the female staff to have no contact with him while he's here.
Fair enough.
So, until we've sussed the extent of his injuries, I'd like you to be his primary nurse. How do you feel about that?
I'm a nurse. It's my job.
Good. Keep it professional, right?
Sure. Oh, good, it's you.
Who'd you think it'd be? Uma Thurman? Or do I get a hug? I'm at a hell night.
What, someone died?
No, just a prison riot and a clinic full of criminals.
Oh, I heard about that riot on the news. Sounded bad.
Guess who one of the patients is?
Who?
Paul Churchill.
He's at the clinic.
Large as life and twice as revolting.
So how's the pain?
Unbearable. Feel a bit fuzzy still.
How many fingers?
3. You think it's anything worse than concussion?
Well, there's no sign of a bleed, but your obs are still variable.
Oh, scary. I've nursed too many head injuries.
Mr. Churchill.
Paul.
I'm Nurse Jackson. I'll run through some mobs. Can you tell me where we are?
Shortland Street.
And what month is it?
November.
What season?
Summer. I'm sorry, I got the month wrong. It's January.
Correct.
It's easy to lose track of time, you know, in prison.
Mild confusion's understandable. You've had quite a knock. Do you remember what happened?
I'd, rather not say.
Would you mind waiting outside a minute?
No can do, sorry.
No, we'll call you if we've got any problems.
My orders are to remain in the room.
We normally have confidentiality.
Sorry, mate. I stay till I'm relieved.
You okay here?
Sure.
Good morning.
Hi.
May you want some toast?
I had some, thanks. Do you know Stuart very well?
Oh, pretty well, I guess.
He's cool, eh? Kind of straight, but cool. He let me sleep with him last night, but only because I was scared. Does he have a girlfriend?
No.
You're putting me on.
No.
How come he hasn't?
Oh, why don't you ask him that?
Because I'm asking you, how come he hasn't?
Well, he's just been through a tough patch with a friend of his who got very hurt.
She dumped him.
I guess you could say that.
Heavy. So he hasn't got one then, a girlfriend?
No.
Nick,
you better get a move on.
How do I look?
Fine. Waverley will love you whatever you wear.
Yeah, but I got to meet her olds. Rachel reckons they're really straight. So leave the Megadeth t-shirt at home. I did.
Must be serious.
So meet any murderers last night?
Sorry, didn't seem to have time to ask them what they were in for.
Hey, maybe they've already trashed the clinic by now.
I think we would have heard. I really should go in. They must be frantic.
No way.
Okay. Now, let's get you to the airport.
No, I'll catch your shuttle. You need to rest.
How about I take him and drive my Clem ahead?
Cool. Mum, kick back. And remember, plenty of non-nuked food, fluids and stuff. And if Chris Warner hassles you, tell him to bog off.
I will. Give my love to Waverley. Don't forget to phone me and be careful.
Yeah. Those photos of me and Gina in my room, they're for Minnie. Oh, and get earplugs before you give them to her.
Back shortly.
Bye.
See ya.
How old is he? Yeah, well, keep his fluids up and try to keep him in bed. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, if his temperature goes up, bring him
If you wouldn't mind, could you keep out of the way?
Yeah, okay.
This is getting ridiculous.
It's called a security presence.
On that subject, I want the guards out of the wards.
Hold your horses. My nurses are safer with the guards in the wards.
And what happened to patient confidentiality? These guys might be prisoners, but they're still entitled to their privacy while we're seeing them.
I will speak to the prison authorities when I get a minute.
Mrs. Patatina, take a seat. Dr. Hillcutter won't be long. You coping?
I've only cut 3 people off.
Sorry. I forgot that Marge wouldn't be here.
Mind if I do some nursing?
Yeah, thanks. Who are the guys in uniform?
Prison officers.
What?
Long story, but we are chocker.
Oh, well, great. No Jenny, no Marge.
Don't panic. I've arranged a temp.
Yeah, well, I hope she knows her stuff.
He, actually, and he most certainly does.
Feel that? Uh-huh. Here? Excellent. Fractures have stabilised and there's no nerve damage.
Now what?
Well, bed rest for a couple of days and we'll organise some physio and get you mobile.
Walking?
Yeah.
Well, while you're doing the miracles, can you get this scum out of here?
We'll keep the IV and the metanorms till tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll write up the physio request.
Thanks.
Big shot doctor, eh? What's his name?
Honerupata.
Where's he from?
East Coast.
Is there any Māori doctor here?
Yeah, why?
Just interested.
So, your mum really going to do this partnership workshop, huh?
We are.
Never thought I'd see the day.
No new age jokes, please.
Do they have a golf course?
Now you mention it, I think they do, yeah. This Tony seems nice. Alex tells me you and he are involved.
Does she?
So how are things with Charlotte?
Is this leading somewhere?
Well, I'm just trying to get the record straight.
So to speak.
I don't want to put my foot in it, that's all.
Don't worry, Dad.
You sure you're not skating on thin ice? Charlotte seems awfully keen on you, and now Tony.
We're coming up to the part where I say butt out.
I don't want to see you treat anyone badly, whatever sex they are.
I don't treat my friends badly. All my lovers.
Fine.
48 hours of touchy-feely, you big hippie.
You can call me anything you like, darling, but not a hippie.
Are you glad you decided not to go to Oz?
Yes, very.
Only one problem.
What's that?
Me, home alone with my sociopath brother for 2 days.
I doubt you'll be alone. I told Tony he's welcome to drop by.
You asked Tony here?
Oh, he seems lovely.
Well, he is, but between him, Jonathan and Charlotte, I'll need a SWAT team of counsellors.
Jonathan really has been very naughty.
It's not funny, Mum. There are times when I feel like telling Tony about Charlotte and Charlotte about Tony.
Yes, well, I doubt interfering in your brother's affairs will win you any friends.
I know. Charlotte's so gaga she wouldn't believe me anyway.
So, Jonathan and Charlotte really have been...
No, not really. Jonathan just wants it to look that way.
To impress your father?
No, to heck me off.
You?
It's a long and horrible story. I tried to line Charlotte up with Jonathan. A revenge kind of thing. Jonathan found out.
And now he's throwing it back in your face.
Buckets full. What are you smiling at?
Nothing. Oh, look, I know it's very irresponsible of Jonathan, and I don't condone what he's done for a minute, but at least it's cleared things up for me. He is gay.
Thanks. See one of these?
It's a cell phone.
Not just any old cell phone. This is the latest.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy.
Of course you are. That's why you need one of these little beauties.
Look, technology I do not need. I like my phone on the wall by the fridge. That way I know where to find it.
Bernie, I meet again.
Top of the morning to you, Doc. Interested in a cell phone? Great price.
No, thanks. Got one.
Short black. So, what brings you back to these parts, Ben?
Waiting for Ellen.
Really? She running late again?
Slightly.
You get that bit of a workaholic, Ellen. You have to watch out for it.
Thanks for the tip.
Fun is what she needs right now.
You think so?
I do.
What sort of fun? Exactly.
You asking me to reveal confidential information?
I want to make her happy. Really happy.
Let's see.
Now, I'm thinking personal tastes here, like food, maybe music.
Where have you been all night?
Ah, I can explain.
Good. I'm waiting. And don't tell me you went for a walk because I followed you.
Right.
So?
I couldn't sleep.
Lionel, I left you on the couch with a book.
Look, okay. I went for a drive, I had a snooze in the car, and I went to the markets first thing.
You really expect me to believe that?
Media's happy to report the riot, but no one's interested in how it started.
Well, what do you expect? The more statements we get from the guys, the better.
If they'll talk.
Don't leave on my account.
I'm off anyway. Due in court.
Any change in sensation?
No. Feel okay.
See you later.
You don't want to hand over my notes?
They're confidential.
My chance at justice, you reckon I beat myself up?
Look, I'm happy for Caitlin to do her job. Just let me do mine.
Impartial, huh? When it suits you. Got a sister or brother. She's looking after 3 little kids on her own. On her own since some high-paid Māori doctor punched her husband out and killed him.
Do you know, Ant?
Now listen, Doc. That kid you killed, he was my brother-in-law.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.